And then I said no. Hi, didn't see you there. Welcome to our gathering of heroes. These are the would-be heroes of a world of Greyhawk, Dungeons and Dragons fantasy world created more than 50 years ago by some creators whose legacies live on to this day. We are honored and proud to take up that banner and share our 5th edition 2024 plus a bunch of home D&D Greyhawk story with you. As a warning, this is a game that can explore mature themes, and while we will be specifically avoiding some topics, the game may still include body horror, gore, violence, crocodiles, loss of character agency, gaslighting, mind control, crocodiles, or other topics. Our players have discussed consent and boundaries and collectively avoid situations that may be triggering. Players will always let me know if anything is uncomfortable by using yellow and red cards in our private chat. If you ever, as a viewer, ever feel uncomfortable or triggered, please pause and step away. Our streams will be available on YouTube after the game, and you can always come back to an episode when you're ready. Some quick acknowledgements of sponsors and others who have helped make this game possible. Roll20, a popular browser-based virtual tabletop platform for TTRPGs and board games. Demiplane, a platform that connects TTRPG fans to make games better with high-quality tools that enhance the ways games can be played, shared, and explored. Legendary Games, a company that creates third-party support products for D&D 5th Edition, aiming to provide the best possible campaign enhancements, such as the Boricubos and legendary Latin American monsters supplements that we are using in this game. We are also on board the affiliate program with Arkenforge, an amazing virtual tabletop and map-making software for TTRPGs, and Rogue Energy Gaming Drinks, reputedly the best gaming supplements on the planet. Use the promo code WOULDBEHEROES, all caps, no spaces, for $5 off your Arkenforge order or 10% off your Rogue Energy supplement. Now, let us introduce our cast, starting with Arnie.
Hi everyone, I'm Arnie. I'm here to play Crux, who is a paladin, and I'm very excited to be back in this game with everyone after the one week that we couldn't play. So let's see what else I can smite.
Ah, yes, that. Diana.
Hello, everybody. I go by Diana Moon Online. I use she, her, they pronouns, and I am playing, because I have to look, because I cannot pronounce my own name sometimes, Malina Shotchitl, a Lavalal, who is a bard and is just here to make friends, make songs, kick ass, in whichever order that may happen. Maybe all at once. Who knows?
And slice open big ogres with your Mahuahito.
Yes, exactly. When I can actually hit it. It's too heavy. I'm tiny. So unfortunately.
Exactly. Sean.
Oh, hello everyone. I am Sean, and I will be playing Saz, your Goliath warlock who has gotten mixed up in some trouble that he did not intend on getting into with these nice folks.
I mean, define trouble, really. Lore.
Hi, I'm Lorwich, and I use she, her pronouns, as does my character, Nesh Wheelot, who is a, not old yet, rogue. I mean, she's a gnome. Rogue gnome. Gnomes live a long time. So, yes.
Sure.
And she's here to tell everybody to shut up and hit the thing already.
Hey, well, exactly. That's, I mean, not old, but yeah. Kristen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kristen, and I also use she, her pronouns. Playing a character named Tinda. She is a Iwakwa druid, so parrot humanoid. Um, and she just likes
can do it for you. It's done. It's with the knight. It could have been timed out because I just did it, so sometimes it waits until.
Thing 1 sec, and she hops back into the bulb that had spit her out, and it sort of glumps around her like a giant sundew plant, and then sort of does this odd kind of vaguely unsettling swallowing motion, and you see this little lump kind of travel through the thing and disappear.
Okay.
We all saw that, yes?
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, very weird.
Okay, good.
There's more
Fun.
coming, friends.
There's more people like.
More?
Yeah, there's more. There's at least 2 ran down that hallway.
How can you tell the music's not the combat music?
Because I saw them leave. She says to the ether.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know
I
because I see things.
Nice.
Then,
I did see some
shall
of them run away.
shall we go? They're still kids, yes?
Yeah, I guess the sooner we find the kids, the sooner we can leave.
So are we going after the ones that ran away to alert people?
But then we'd
Or
have
are we
to
going to
fight
go
them.
the opposite direction?
That.
I mean, they might be where the... Okay, but we don't know if there's anything down that hallway.
Mm.
I mean, it's probably safer to follow the people, right?
Sure, it's safer, says. Safer.
I agree.
It's safer, but if they kidnap people, we should bring the punishment to them. All of them. No?
I don't think there is a such thing as a safe. I vote we head down the passage the other ones headed down.
I agree.
Down the. Okay.
Can I get a marching order?
I'm second guessing myself now.
Don't you hate when DMs ask a question?
What
We-
is... oh.
I can go in the front, everyone. If everyone is okay with that.
I think Melina just is like struggling to put their big sword away to get themselves rebalanced. It's like, sure, yeah, I'll take up the rear.
Okay.
I will go second from the rear.
It's like when the belt is just a little too loose and it keeps sliding backwards and dragging up the floor. Got it. Yep.
I'll
I'm
go
going
third.
to
Yeah.
skulk behind Arnie.
Okay.
Skulk behind the big person.
I mean,
Tinda's also big. She's 6 feet, right?
Other
I
than,
am.
other than Melina, everybody's big.
Yeah. To Melina, you
Hi,
all are different.
Nesh. Nesh is not
No,
cute.
I tiny. Nesh is
Oh, that's right.
tiny.
That's just tiny.
Exactly.
I'm a small. I'm a small.
Okay,
Small but
so
feisty.
Tinda, and then Saz bravely guarding everyone's rear from attacks from behind.
No, Melina said that they're gonna take the rear. I'm in front
Oh.
of Melina.
Okay, fair. There. So, Tinda next.
Don't,
and
don't
then
you dare
Melina.
call me brave.
I see a couple of doors. We should
All
ignore
right.
them for now, right?
Okay. In this instance, I'm going to move you to here. If we put you all in a nice straight line, perfect for lightning bolts.
But there's nothing
Oh.
straight about my character.
Nice. However, Crux, could you give us the first roll of the evening? Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! Wait, no.
Nice.
The penalty only comes when you're trying to stealth, so you have a straight dex.
Right.
Oh, damn.
22.
Wait, do you not have an aura yet? At level 2?
Oh, that was good. You instinctively, you're attuned somehow to this region. Maybe it's the extra plants. Who knows? And you know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. You are distracted by the vines here to your right, sort of thing. They sort of did something strange. You almost saw your name. And it distracted you enough that you didn't take that step, but you felt the stone shift under the weight of your the foot you're still standing on, and you move to map layer. A pit opens right in front of you.
I would suggest that we be careful because this hole just opened up. I almost fell in there. That wouldn't have been nice, right? I think.
And you hear.
Can I,
Mm.
now that we've seen that pit open up,
Yeah.
can I check for traps on the rest of the hallway?
You absolutely can.
Okay.
You want to get past this pit first, though?
I mean, sure. Yes.
And there is, see it or not?
I mean, I guess, can I check for a mechanism to undo the pitness? To close the door again?
Unpitted.
Undo the pitness.
I can
Yeah,
always.
I'll allow that. Yes, give me investigation.
All right.
Tinda, do you think you could fly us over?
Oh,
22.
that's a good idea.
That is a good idea, actually. I didn't even think about that.
Me
Yeah.
neither.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
I just outsmarted myself. Yeah.
What,
Yeah.
did you think she was a penguin who can't fly?
And Esh, you are able to find the mechanism and sort of, with the deftness of fingers, sort of jam a little something underneath it to ballast the stone, sort of pry it up, like you're trying to pry, I don't know, a stone out of another stone.
And then I'll
a
just
brick
be
out of a
like,
brick wall.
we don't step on this rock anymore.
Oh, I was gonna offer to
Reset.
throw you and Melina to the other side. It would have been fun.
Just toss you over.
I am too old for being thrown.
I've never been thrown before.
Me neither. So is the pit? Is it okay? I see it's
Don't
closed.
step on the stone,
Avoid the stone.
because I won't close it again.
Well,
Strategic
a
step
great
to the
way to
side.
not step on the stone is just to fly. Like now, Melina has in her head she wants to be flown, either be by being thrown or by Tinda carrying her.
Sure, we can fly.
Would you like to go in
Now,
the front since you're so good with the trapsy things?
what is Tinda's strength?
Oh yeah. Let me see here.
Think you can do it.
Where is it?
It should be on the first page.
Oh,
And on the left-hand side, close to the top.
oh, it's showing me a 9. So not that strong.
You might not. I mean, you could probably fly the two larger, two of your larger companions a short distance over.
Mhm.
You might be able to carry both of the smaller ones if they clung to your legs, but maybe not. I would probably make you do a strength roll if you tried to get more than one.
Yeah, but you could carry the one that wants to be carried. I'll walk, thank you.
I gotta walk. Whatever.
Okay.
I'll walk.
Okay. Okay. So I will. So then, yeah, I'll just carry her
Yay!
over.
Fair.
That way I don't accidentally step on. I already forgot which step you told me not to step on.
I didn't wear my makeup today. Nesh has like way too loud red lipstick, like as a character trait. So she's gonna pull that out of her bag of many things and lipstick mark the stone in question.
Fair.
Perfect.
Worked in Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Yes, precisely. As long as nobody picks up the stone and turns it. And I would like to now check the rest of the hall for traps.
All right. You start moving your way down. And Tinda can fly Melina down. And Melina, as you take into the air, and it's an uplifting experience. How's that? In the sense of there's air between you and the ground, which is sort of a unique experience for you.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like legs are flailing, even if we're only just a little bit above the ground. It's like wee.
And you like
Mhm.
almost let go, but you're like,
Yeah.
and now you probably can see. No, you can't.
I mean, it looks like there's a couple of dudes at the end of the hallway, unless I'm mistaken.
There are, in fact, a couple of dudes. You see them.
But are there any more traps between here and there?
No, I can't see them.
Give me another investigation check.
Okay. Not as good.
I'm gonna have to start hiding these traps.
13.
And Apologies. I lost my. Oops. Oh, I lost my page. Here. The do you in fact number on that? Do trap. You do not find any other obvious trigger mechanism.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like, as far as I know, it's clear. Watch where you step.
And but what I will give you, because you do see them in the darkness and the gloom, it's difficult to see because they're cold-blooded, but they both seem to be sort of standing, waiting, and they have each of them have an arm sort of lifted, almost like they're, and it looks like they're holding levers.
Um,
And they're trying to be really still.
Can I throw a dagger at one of their
You
hands?
absolutely can.
All right. Don't know if that's gonna work, but I don't think it's any sneak attack unless, I mean, they're not expecting me to do it.
They see you.
Doesn't matter anyway. Doesn't matter anyway. It was almost a 17.
And like one just continues to stay very, very still. The other one like reacts a little bit. He sort of, you almost see him glare, and he throws the switch down, and it stops halfway. And you feel from where you're standing, both you and Crux feel sort of a shift under your feet.
Hmm.
And he looks at it, lifts it all the way up again, pulls it down, and you feel the shift under your feet again.
Do I get a chance to move or do a dexterity or anything?
Well, it hasn't moved. It hasn't set. It hasn't gone off.
Okay.
You jammed a thing under it.
Ah. Oh yes, I jammed the thing under it. Yes. I disabled
Yes.
it.
Disable the trap.
Yes.
Just a little breakfast jam.
So, now that you've thrown a dagger, let's all roll initiative.
Yay.
Don't forget to
That's what one
select your
does.
characters before you hit initiative. I always
Yes,
forget.
click on your character icon to
Let's see.
change up the music a little bit.
Oh man. Come on now.
That looked like a 1, but it's a 7 plus 3.
Again, it was almost a good number, and then it was not a good number. Ooh.
The dice be tricking you.
They do be doing that.
To roll. Which
with some battle coffee.
I want some coffee too.
Oh my goodness. I would be up all night, but it would sound so good right now.
For some reason. And Melina, you are first.
Yeah, so I saw Nesh throw the dagger, and like, oh, I guess we're fighting again. We'll finally like crawl off of or jump off of Tinda, and like give a nod to him, like thank you for the flight kind of thing, and give Tinda bardic inspiration.
Ooh.
And,
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That is a plus D6 to your next attack roll or ability check.
Yeah, once within the next hour, if you fail a d20, you can roll bardic inspiration to add to it. So 1d6. And that is a bonus action. So I think my main action is sorry, my brain sometimes thinks of Pathfinder. I can like hold my main action, right?
We can.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. Like, I think I pull out my sword again, stumble, and just like wait, because I don't know what's really going on. I was enjoying the flying too much.
There. Or you can go. I guess, or you can set yourself to dodge, as well, cause attacks to be.
They don't think to dodge.
That's fair. That is fair. And the lizard folk. They are both going to pull out these interestingly shaped sort of bard devices of sorts. Looks like a cylinder, almost like a cylindrical or a stick of some kind, but it's got a holding mechanism on one end, and they both sort of jam the end of a javelin into it, sort of thing, holding it, and let fly. I'm just going to roll. Oh, javelin. There we go. 16 to Crux does not hit.
It does not.
Going to attack Tinda. And they do 4 points of damage as the javelin sort of clips you on the way by.
Okay.
I want to interpose my shield and impose disadvantage on that triggering attack roll and all other attack rolls
All right.
against the target. I'm using protection. Not under my watch. You're not hitting her.
Thank you.
That's the.
It's important to use protection, boys and girls.
Took me a second.
Nice. Where are we?
That was our PSA for the show.
Maneuver options, saving throws. Where is that?
What do you mean, protection? I can send it in the chat, I think. Just a second. Can I? Yeah. There you go.
Next target is 5 feet of you. Reaction. Oh, arrow. Okay. Triggering attack. Wow. Thought it was just a minus to the thing. All right. Re-attacking. And that's a miss. So you had a fleeting vision of getting clipped by this this javelin as it's been chucked at you. But then Crux steps forward, interposes with his shield, and deflects the javelin. Hey, teamwork.
Thank you, Crux.
Oh, this is your fighting style. It's not a spell. Nice.
That's why I couldn't find it. Speaking of, Crux, you're up.
All right. I need to move down. Extension of my movement.
Yes, you do.
Actually, I'm going to move just a little bit. And I'm going to throw a javelin.
You are. Yes, you are. You're going to throw a javelin, so roll to attack that.
I'm going to throw it at the one that's closest. 16.
16's a hit.
It's 7 piercing damage.
7 pierce.
Crux just
All right.
blocks with the shield, takes the javelin and throws it. And yeah.
And that lizard folk catches it, sort of wings him, reaches, uses his reaction, pulls the lever that he was holding onto down. Crux, give me another dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh no. Can I count on being dexterous a couple of times? Let's see. 22 again? How did I get 2 20s in a row like that?
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Why is it not showing in green?
2 natural 20s?
So weird.
Yes.
What is going on with that?
It's the Fae looking out for him.
Ooh.
Does that mean I don't fall?
That means you do not fall. You manage to step backwards or to the side. You can choose.
It's the Brazilian blessing.
And you do not fall into the pit.
Okay. Guys, I think it's not safe to step here.
Oh, yeah, that. No shit.
Saz, you're up.
That was me. I am going to do something that I have never done before.
Run.
No, I was gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh, nice.
uh,
Equally confident.
I guess on the one to the left.
Okay.
Okay, so first. Oh no. No. That
No.
isn't is
That is not.
yeah, it's a natural one. So yeah, just making up for all of Ani's good luck.
Exactly.
All of Crux's good luck. And I guess I'll move a little bit. I'll come here. I think I'll still stand behind Nesh. But like, yeah, that's
Who's
That's
literally
awesome.
half your height.
Yep.
A great
Yep.
visual.
I'm
Crouching?
definitely like crouching to like, use Nesh as a shield as much as I can.
Speaking of Nesh, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Would knowing where the first stone that triggered the thing before, in relation to the pit before, help me figure out which stone I could jam on this pit? Would it give me any kind of advantage or anything?
Probably not, because there's a lot of rubble and a lot of leaves near all around. Finding it
Okay.
would be sort of a accidentally stepping on it, or otherwise a
Okay.
regular check.
Okay.
But this time in combat.
I think I would like to see if I could do some, like, hiding down one of the side corridors here.
Sure.
So maybe just getting where I can't be quite seen.
Sure. Give me a stealth check.
Stealth.
I just like the fact that Saz is now literally just left out in the open.
Yeah, I think she just kind of looks at him and rolls her eyes and then runs off. Where is my stealth? Why am I not see?
Kills. Down the middle.
I know, but
But
there it is. I like literally can't read. That's my problem. Not great. Okay. Can I crossbow at one of the dudes?
you can.
I'm gonna try to see.
Whether or not you have advantage.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna crossbow at the, yeah. I think the one, I think the one closer to the wall I'm at.
Sure.
Crossbow. Let's do a thing. 17 or 22 to hit.
That still hits. But you do not have sneak attack.
I do not have sneak attack. He totally
do not.
saw it coming.
So did he. Still a lot of damage, though.
Yeah, it's a 6.
Okay. Tinda.
Tinda raises herself by her wings and begins to kind of hoist her talons up, kind of like this, as she approaches to see if she can get a good swipe at the one on the bottom left.
Yeah, 60 you should be able to. You got range.
Okay.
Yep.
Just move her
Okay.
here. And yeah, she's going to use her talons. See what happens. Apparently nothing.
Slashing damage 0. That's
Hmm.
a 1d4.
It's a 1 and a -1.
Oh, I see. Gonna have to fix that somehow. We'll have to get to that. That's weird. Should be able to do at least a minimum damage, no? Or is 0 actually an optional thing? Never used to.
I mean, it should be ideally 1 minimum, I think. If you hit.
Do I have to roll damage or no?
No, it gives you the roll automatically, apparently,
Oh, okay.
which is the 0. But your talons glance off of its shield, and it sort of smiles and hisses at you. Melina.
Yeah, I'm going to vicious mockery at these creatures because how dare they not let us fight them? Essentially, is how they're viewing it.
Fair.
So
Wait, that's a wisdom save, yes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
The one that Tint is at.
Okay. He's not paying attention to you. He has a person who looks like a bird. And he's letting his instincts get the better of him.
Yeah.
And he takes a bite, or tries to bite Tinda.
Yay.
Does a 14 hit your armor class?
Let's see.
16?
Yeah, no,
snaps
my
at the
AC
open air.
is my AC is 13.
Oh, 13.
Oof.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah.
Jaws clamp down on your arm. Causes 8 points of damage.
Ooh. Getting low.
And the other one moves up. And tries to grapple Arnie. Oh, excuse me, Crux. And that would be a strength roll.
So strength saving?
Got a strength save now? Grappling?
Or athletics?
It's just an attack roll, I think.
Oh. To get out of it.
Unarmed strike. Turn into a grapple. He's going to roll. He would get same as his bite. Just 21.
21? Yeah, it
Yep.
hits. Hits.
And he sort of grabs a hold of you and he's holding you fast.
Understood. That means my movement is 0, right?
But currently is 0. And it would take a strength, athletics, or dexterity, acrobatics to break free. And it's your turn.
You know, usually need to pay for dinner first. And then I'm gonna take my sword and try to stab him. Since the only thing that happens is that my movement is 0, I will... Oh my goodness. No, no. My
Shame.
character sheet. Come back. Long sword attack. And it's a 7. All the luck is gone in the world, everyone. It's a 7, and I'm still grappled.
Where's the grapple? It's you, so Saz.
Okay. I guess I will. Well, I'll have Arnie because, like, without Arnie, we're all gonna be in a pretty bad state. So. I just had a stupid idea, but like it's really stupid. It's not even like smart stupid, so I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, Eldritch Blast the guy who's grappling Ani.
Okay.
So, oh yeah.
Nice.
I'm guessing that hits.
That is a hit.
And that's 9 points of force damage. And I guess I will now come and hide behind Melina.
How? Okay.
And that's my turn.
Excellent. Kind of put a little circle around Molina's token until we.
What is the circle for?
You find the two.
Why am I in the circle? Oh no.
Oh, it didn't work. Oh wait, never mind. Fix that in a bit. Alright, see if I could put a circle around you so you could at least see yourself amongst the leaves, because I realized I picked the exact wrong color for all of the extraneous foliage.
Ah. No worries, I
Yeah.
can see myself.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
perfect.
blend in.
Exactly. +2 to self check.
Yeah.
Hiding behind. So Nesh.
Alright, so I do get sneak attack on either of them now just because they're in melee.
You do.
I'm gonna try to crossbow the one that's picking on Tilda.
Thank
No, I mean, don't thank me yet. It at least didn't hit you in the face, I hope.
No.
Okay.
It wasn't in that one.
And you didn't hit the last time, so you don't get your Vex this time. Unfortunately. I've played another game, though. It's very cascadey, because as soon as you get Vex, then you can keep getting. So, but unfortunately, not this time.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I don't
You
get to
staying
play
hidden?
the new weapon features.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Must
stay
re-
where I am.
Fair.
I like my foliage.
Janda.
So Tinder decides to take her staff this time and just try to bop it upside the head. See if it can bop it or stun them or stop them in some way. Oh, wait. I do it right that time.
Nope.
No.
It should be in the attack category. If it's not, then
Yeah,
you need to equip it.
that's where I'm.
I normally click on the plus whatever number that is showing in front of the
Yeah.
stuff.
DC.
So there should be a plus something, and then there's a dice.
Yeah. Oh,
So there with the. Oh, maybe hover over the dice, the red 20-sided dice with the B. Click on that one. That might work.
okay. Did that work?
Did not.
No. Just try it one more time. No. Okay.
Yeah, didn't work for me either. Interesting.
Okay. What is going on?
That I don't know. All right. So then hover down to the bottom left. There's a little white
The
20-sided dice in a red circle.
mm-hmm.
Click on that. Click on the 20 or the D20 up at the top. And then you should, to everyone, roll. Perfect. That's a hit, even without your bonuses.
Okay.
So you can roll a 1d6, or you can try to damage on the staff. That'll work. But
Okay,
you're using
let's
it
see.
two-handed, right? That's really weird.
No, it didn't. So I'll just do 1d6.
You have... Oh, the staff's equipped in your inventory. All right.
Yeah.
So back over to that D20 on the left. Go to the D8. And click on that just like you did with the D20.
Uh, uh,
One damage.
okay.
All that effort for one damage.
Yeah.
Him. Okay. That's you.
Yeah.
Melina.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to try and attack this one. If it will ping.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. By like climbing over our good friend there so I don't get into the trap, into the pit, and strike with my sword.
Okay.
So
It is kind of narrow there.
yeah. But I'm tiny. It doesn't matter. I did not roll very well.
Tiny. So I will let you roll a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Okay. Dexterity. Alright.
Especially considering there are two normal medium-sized opponents sort of directly in the way. Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Deftly, like a gecko, you just kind of bounce off the wall. You
Yeah.
want to be...
I missed with my sword, but I do have a bonus tail attack, so I'm gonna do that.
You do. You could smack them on the way by. Nice.
So I think
Is that
my
all?
sword kind of just gonna get like trying to avoid my ally to not hit him. It kind of gets like it hits a vine and gets stuck because the Macholito has like little jagged edges, so it would make sense like the vines would hit it, and then I just like roll over with my tail and go whack in the head.
Use it as a lever and swing the tail around. Perfect. I like
Yeah.
it. That's you, and I put you there. Should be, yeah, and you're safe. This guy is going to attack. Not that. Definitely not that. This guy gonna bite at Tinda again,
Uh-oh.
but he did not hit. Snaps at the open
Oh,
air.
goodness. Hey, thank you.
And this guy. Now, I need to remember what you can do with. Unarmed striking. You do one of two things, if I remember correctly, once you have someone grappled.
get really worried when I hear that.
All right. You give me a strength or dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh my goodness, I was afraid of that. 10.
And ooh, you needed a 12. Turfs you into the pit.
Oh no.
Mm.
Actually, that's not fair. I will give you a dexterity saving throw because you seem to be really good at them.
But I'm thinking
just
if
gonna
I want to
serve
drag
unfair
him
bonus.
with me. But okay. I just don't have a reaction to do that. Unless it is allowed. But I can do a dex save. That was a 6. It's meant to be.
Oh,
It's
no.
meant to
Nice.
be. Can I try
Can
to
we
hold
win
on
the
to him
arm?
though? As I'm falling?
You can. That's a tough call because you're going up next anyway. So I will give you an unarmed attack roll at disadvantage
Okay. Oof.
as a reaction.
Unarmed. Okay. I hold twice because I really don't know how to do advantage on this thing. But
That's fine.
did it go? No.
Where's the suspense?
7. No.
And you're like grasping as the ground reaches up and claims its first victim. Kidding. Not that bad.
You're coming with. And then he just escapes from my hands.
Away.
Mm.
You take 1 whole point of damage.
Oh. I was scared about
Oh, well, that was nothing. Yeah,
Mm.
that's all. Because the spikes that you land on, or at least sort of almost, you absorb, your shield absorbs a lot of the brunt, and they kind of crumble. They're very old, and you figure probably haven't been replaced in some time. You're working with an old OS.
Alright. That was my action,
Ancient.
right? Trying to
Nope.
pull him.
That was your reaction.
Oh.
Now you have your action.
I'm pissed. I'm gonna climb out of this pit. I'm gonna try to. Is there? Are there handholds? I'm gonna look for them. Is it like stone?
The stone is rough enough that you can give me a strength athletics and find your way out.
All right. Let's do that. 17.
Easily done.
All right. Does that count as
Any
movement or as
particular
an
fight you want
action?
me- that's an action.
Okay. With my movement, I will jump. I have enough strength to be able to do the jump, but I just want to confirm if I need to do anything else in order to do that. I have 16 strength.
It would be another strength athletics check.
Okay. Can it be acrobatics?
You can roll that one too if you like.
Okay. I have one more there. 17 again.
Perfect. Easily done. Majestic as a gazelle.
And I will stand there so that I'm right next to Melina in case they decide to attack her. Them.
Cool.
Yeah. And that's my turn. Oh no, you won't.
He did his. He did his. Yours says you're up.
Okay. Tinder looks pretty bad, right?
I would potentially.
Okay. Well, I don't have healing, but what I will do is. Oh no, that's my sheet. Where's my sheet to spin? I will Eldritch Blast the guy next to Tinder. Uh,
Yay.
'Cause that is what I can do.
All right.
Please
And-
do.
Oh no, that's not great. I'm guessing a 10 does not hit.
It does not.
Uh-oh.
The door's got a
Okay.
neat little scorch mark in it now.
And then I'll look at the guy and say, "Run away! They're coming for you. They're coming for what you've done. You will not rue the end of this day. You must disappear now." And that's my turn.
Cool. Nash.
I would like to shoot at the one next to Tinder with my crossbow.
One next to Tinder.
And,
Yes.
Okay.
And actually hit this time? No.
Nope.
And once again, it was so
Nice.
close to the thing, and then last minute rolled over,
that guy's
Oh.
so lucky.
haunting me with the animation.
Tinder, you're up.
So Tinder says, did you hear what he said? Don't you think you may want to heed his advice, heed his words, before this gets really, really ugly? And then she raises her talons one more time to see if she can do a little slashy dashy.
Fair.
And hopefully my roll will be
Oh,
You do
and
have the
then-
bardic inspiration, though. I don't know if that
do?
would
Oh.
be enough.
that wouldn't help.
Oh,
Okay.
mm,
I guess
thank
save
you.
it.
Thank you, though.
Yeah.
I'll save it for next time. No
This
slashy
guy
this
has just
time.
been like dancing between attacks, not getting hit at all.
Yeah, he's
Pretty much.
inexplicably agile. Melina.
If I try to move away, there'll be attack of opportunity, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I won't move away.
Would I do
that? I think you would.
Oh. Rock's following
Um,
me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna swing. No, actually, well, I could do it at any time, but I think like before I pick up my my sword again, I kind of look over to Nesh and be like, "You can do it, Nesh," and do a little sing-song voice and give my last bardic inspiration to Nesh.
Cool.
So let me just mark that as filled up. Where? Yeah. So now Nesh has a d6 to use, and I will strike.
Ooh.
Wow, Roll20
No.
really hates us today.
Oof.
I will also. Can I still do my tail action, or did? But
I think the Bardic Inspiration's a bonus, yeah?
yeah.
So not this time.
Okay, yeah. So I just thump it like right next to its own tail, and I just like I growl at it.
Very intimidating. I love it.
Yeah.
This guy determined to take a bite out of Tinda.
Mm.
Does not hit.
Oh, thank goodness.
At least there's something.
Yeah.
You have too much downy feather.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
And the lizard folk next to you, Melina, decides that he goes a bit fairy. He sort of drops almost to all fours, and he takes a bite and tries to attack your tail. Does a 15 hit your armor class?
I'm pretty sure it does. Hold on.
Oh.
I have
Except.
too many windows. Yes, it
Oh.
does.
Oh no,
Oh,
it doesn't.
Oh,
Protection.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna take my shield and put in front of Nalina.
Does a 14 hit your armor class?
a 14 does. Yeah, I have an 11
Oh.
AC. So
It's hard to protect you.
I have a low.
Wait. Despite being pushed away, he still manages to sink his teeth into your tail for 4 points of damage.
Oof. Okay.
Crux, you're up.
Is he within my reach?
He is. You can just move over one way.
So yes. We're gonna do a sword attack.
Are you?
And does a 13 hit?
Does not.
Oh no.
These guys have a lot of natural armor. I mean, it's not as bad as those skulks that you fought, so it's sort of a matter of time.
At least I got my
bonus action?
reaction back.
You do. I mean, you will. Any bonus actions?
No bonus actions other than pointing at him. All of you need to stop biting my friends. That's not nice, and I take it personally, okay? And that's it.
It says.
Okay. I guess same thing, but at the one near Ani.
Okay.
As I get up from my crouch behind Nesh.
Pulling the foliage around yourself.
Oh, come on. Come on. That was almost 14.
Oh.
But I'm guessing
This is a bit of a struggle.
Let me see. Is there anything else I do with my bonus actions?
I'm refreshing D&D Beyond.
Good idea.
It's all part of my plan. No, I have no idea how to program.
Nope.
Nope.
All
Alright.
Yeah.
Nesh.
Shoot at the one by Tilda. We doing it this time.
Remember that you have an extra
Yes.
D6
Yes.
Just
if you need it.
hit him already. 15.
That's a hit.
Hooray.
Woo!
Don't even have to say
Yay.
it. That's enough. That extra sneak.
Yay.
So this arrow comes, the crossbow bolt comes flying from the shrubbery in the shadows.
With a just hit him already annoyed sound.
Stupid crossbow! I believe I spent money on this stuff.
I didn't spend money. I got it. I think the guy upstairs gave it to me.
Oh yeah, that's right. You fished it out of his.
Yeah. So I'm probably just cussing him out.
Nice. Doesn't even maintain his crossbow.
Yeah.
And the lizard folk sort of gargles and collapses. Tinda's blood still in his mouth. Extra gore.
Gross.
Tinda, you're up.
Okay, so let's see here. So Tenda needs a moment to kind of, I guess, recuperate. So she's just going to,
Cure wounds?
yeah. Do I have that?
Probably.
You should, I think, unless you haven't read it.
Let me look.
Yeah.
Oh, we never actually chose your spells. I think the only ones you have there
Oh,
are the ones that you have naturally with your species modifier.
oh.
So, if you like, you can actually have chosen Cure Wounds, which makes sense because between you and Crux, you're kind of it for the healers.
Okay, yeah. So let me
Let's add
let
that
me
to your known spell list real quick. There you go.
okay.
Now that should show up on your list. You may need to refresh. Oh, there it is. Should be there.
Yeah, I see it now. So I will cast Cure Wounds because I am mighty, mighty low.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay. Was that 8?
Yep. And you can type that number into the middle, up on the top right, where your hit point chart is. You can type that number into the middle bar and then hit heal, and it will automatically apply.
Okay. Done
wait,
and
it's
done. Huh?
It's a 2d8 now. Nice.
Yeah, plus your the wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
Almost like they thought it was
Nice.
too
They've given
small.
it a little bump and yeah. It's good.
People are actually using heal spells. Back up to the top, and Melina.
Yeah, I think just try again. Like eventually, just like practicing on the flute, you just keep going at it and you'll get good, right?
Fair, in theory.
Yeah.
Besides, he bit your tail.
Yeah. How dare you? I cut his tail off. Or I would if I could actually hit. But this
Oh,
time I do
no.
use tail damage. I'll do a tail attack, being like, no, bad.
Ooh.
Nice. Boom. Is that a 20? No, it's an 18. Blam. But that's enough damage. So you do a sort of a swing, and it's sort of clumsy, and your mahuito catches again, and you're sort of pulling on it really hard, and you twist your body, and sort of decide, what the heck, I'm gonna follow through with the tail. You hit him, and you knock him off balance, and he
Into
goes
the pit?
flying into the pit,
Yeah.
and onto the remaining spikes that
Oh.
weren't already broken,
Yay.
and stays there.
Amanda's just like huffing, is like, ah, there. That's what you get.
Yeah.
And then just roars.
I'll look into the pit and just say like, looks like your career had some pitfalls.
All right. Now, music. Hold on. Push that over.
I am supposed to mourn when people die and pray for them. I don't feel like praying for him. Will my goddess forgive me? You know, I hope she does.
I think she will.
I
Melina
would not
nods,
give
like,
it another thought. Okay.
That is creepy music.
Ooh, I recognize it. The Brazilian nursery.
You should.
Right.
You should. Of anybody in this group, Arnie, this one's for you.
And I don't like it. No, not in
It's
this
like,
context.
No, I don't want it. So, you all take a breather. Is there anything that you would like to do?
I would like to take a minute
right now.
to use my magical cunning to regain an expanded spell slot.
Okay.
Can we take a minute? Is that okay with everyone?
I would kind of like to go past and like unthrow the lever to like close the trap.
Okay. It's a bit narrow. Give me a athletics, dexterity athletics.
Ugh. Okay.
you do have bardic inspiration.
All right. I'm gonna do
That's all.
dexterity and not strength because I'm tiny and not strong. So,
Easily done.
all right.
You move your way down. You throw the switch. Let me get rid of this one for you. Oh no. That guy. Move that out into GM layer, which is invisible to the player. Of course. You can hide all the
I
stuff
think-
like the room numbers.
I think I'll bring my tail up to myself, like holding my tail, and like where it was cut. You see kind of like anybody looking will see like lava cover over it. I don't heal, but at least I'm not bleeding anymore. So like there is now like a new crack. Instead of scars, there are cracks there for now. But they don't ask for like any healing. They're like, this happens. I'll heal eventually, right?
Yes. I mean, yes, absolutely. Rex, are you doing anything?
I am watching out for people, especially because Sass was doing his thing, and I know he needed a minute. But I'm looking around and taking note of all the doors. Apparently, they're on their way.
Is the music for our ambiance, or is it something that I
Is
could
it actually happening in the
perceive?
game?
Yes.
Mostly your ambient.
Okay.
I think.
I guess can I just generally do a perception of if I hear anything from any of the other, like any particular direction?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. See, if I'd rolled like that, like during the fight, it would have gone much better.
Perception check, particularly when you're near the doors. You get a sense of something happening. And you do hear the music. Very slow, very melodic, almost discordant. And then a mist slowly starts seeping.
I
onto
would
the
like
door.
to back away from the mist, please. Like, the minute I see is creepy mist with creepy music, yeah, we backing up.
And then the door
From which?
opens very slightly, letting more mist sort of pour out. And you hear a voice from the other side. Enter, my niños. For children. For la cuca. And here's where we will take a break.
Ooh. Okay. Let me just prepare the counter for the break. 5 minutes?
Yeah. Hydrate, take a bar break, get some snacks, bring some back for the rest of us, and join us back in about 5 minutes.
Sounds good.
All right. Be right back.
Awesome.
And we're back. Our team has infiltrated the Malachite fortress and defeated more crocodilian lizard folk. And we're just recovering themselves when the doors in front of them opened. Some mist came pouring out, and they were invited into the next room.
Are we going to go in? They sounded nice.
How about you go first?
That does not sound nice. Um, should probably go and check another door, right?
Crux, quick question for you. Do you have to breathe?
I, I do. Why?
No, Crux.
I'm checking.
Actually, I don't think you do. I think you are.
I thought I didn't have to eat and any of that stuff, but I'm not finding that on my description.
There. Loading.
Typical
You have to motion this
Warforged
rest.
don't, but we did a...
You do not eat, drink, or breathe.
Okay. I don't do that thing where my chest goes up and down like yours.
Right. Well, make sure you don't start while you're in the misty area.
Let me just ask a question real quick from the lady, or person. Hello, are the children there?
The children are here. Come
Yeah,
in.
the children are there. So, hold my breath, right? Oh, I don't breathe. Okay, let me go.
Crux.
Yes.
Really think
Can I
about this.
ask a question?
That doesn't sound fun, and that doesn't sound good. And
No.
you know,
I like to ask a question. Tinder kind of does a little chirp chirp. Hello, can I ask what's so funny?
You may ask, little bird, but you might not like the answer.
Oh, interesting.
And the doors, almost like they're pushed open by the mist, they kind of, and they sort of slide and sort of glide open, revealing the room.
nope.
The mist itself is sort of just on the floor, mostly. It's a little cool to the skin, but not. It is not damaged.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I
And-
think Nesh is right there with Saz this time, being like, nah,
In
don't
the
do
room now.
mist.
You see.
But we're after the children, and if the children are there, we need to go in. Otherwise, it would all be for naught.
4 malachite pillars stretch to the roof of this of the room, hanging from an iron brace mounted near the top of each pillar is a cylinder, a square cage containing a giant beetle that sheds an infernal orange light. The southern half of the chamber raises a little bit, almost as a step, and seems to have another set of stairs, stone stairs, that lead into what looks like a dark pool. But before that, there is a cauldron, and it looks like it's made from very thick, dried plant fronds, all sort of drawn into almost like the flower, the external petals of a flower, but they're super thick and super hard. And within seems to be kind of a purplish mixture or something, just bubbling, but bubbling very slowly, almost roiling or pulsing, more so than just a straight bubbling. Plants surround and underneath and stretch out from the cauldron. Mist in front of you, and mist off to one side. To where a tall, gaunt figure, dark and hooded, with overly long fingers ending in claws, overly long arms, and sort of shrouded in its mist of its own and hunched. And near to him, near another pillar, 4 children are chained to one of the malachite pillars, and 3 of them are cowering, and one stands somewhat defiantly, despite the fact that he's restrained in manacles. And he turns to you and he says, "Get us out of here!"
That's all I need. The children are here. We came to save them.
And then,
No,
stepping into
Crux,
view,
just hold on a second. Hold on a second, don't go in. We don't
stepping
know
into
if
view, and I'm going to
what-
basically get rid of that mist because it's thematic. Stepping into view, a tall, 8 feet easily, hunched over, long, gangly limbs, scaled hands ending in claws, scaled feet, and a tail. What seems to be easily 8 feet tall from the floor, crocodilian looking witch, draped in rags, draped in odd accoutrements of bone and feather and stone, all sort of hanging from her in different ways, clutching a staff that has the web of a spider and other dangling things hanging from it. And upon her head, she has the skull of another crocodilian, almost as a helmet or a headgear of hat of some kind. And her eyes glow with an eerie green. Yeah, I'll make it green. Around her, perpetual sort of cloud. It's little moths and insects. Enter, mis niños. Come. Let Kuka see you.
What if we said we did and we didn't enter?
Saz
Nature
has already taken like 2 steps back.
nature seems to do your bidding. I see the insects and I see the mist and I see lots of greenery in here. If you are aligned with nature and with life, release the children and we'll be gone and you shall live.
But then what will Kuka eat?
You're not gonna eat children?
And she almost and like sort of sucks in just enough, but not enough of the drool, and it sort of drips down on the ground. Kuka must eat. But Kuka will make an exchange.
What kind of exchange?
And she looks at Melina. Child for child.
I'm worth all these children.
All life has value. And I don't know about you guys. She is gonna eat the children. We can't let that happen.
I think during this conversation, Nesh wants to see how sneaky and stealthy she can be. So she's kind of inching forward, but also kind of trying to be like, cover, cover, always cover. I am entirely forgotten about in the background.
But then she turns. Okay? Give me a stealth check.
Okay. Decent.
You also have the D6 if you want to make it better.
That's true.
Yeah. Nah. Because I might need it to get one of the kids free.
Makes sense.
If I'm trying to do a quick lockpick or untie.
And you're sneaking into the room?
I'm not going in front of Arnie. So I'm being sneaky behind wherever Arnie is. At the point which Arnie goes in the room, I would go in, but still trying to be in the edges on the border. My end goal is to try to get to the kids without really catching her attention. but I'm not doing it in front of the people she's talking to. I'm staying behind the ones she's actually talking to.
Okay. Okay.
I turn to Melina, right, who is also talking to this creature, and I'm like, "Is it alright if I go on the front, or do you want to go in together?"
We'll go in together, and immediately we'll like take your hand and kind of like act a little bit more childish.
Nice.
All right, but you know, I kind of perceive you acting a little childish. You know, I'm not gonna let you stay, right? You're an important child for us.
Of course. And they'll do
Yeah.
the rocket like wink, but on the correct side. But it's just a little bit like, obvious.
I try to wink, but I have no lips. And I'm going in with Melina.
Yeah.
Crux. Whatever that is, it's dangerous.
She should know that if she plans to harm the children, we are also dangerous.
And she sort of reaches into a flower nearby, sort of thing, and pulls out this sap on her hand, sort of flicks it into the roiling purplish viscous liquid. Sort of takes her staff and stirs it. Man, but not man. Beloved of beauty. Welcome, May.
They do a bit of a bow.
I don't.
So I'm a special child. You'll take me and get rid of the others?
You must think, Kuka. Shh. Older than the stone they portray.
I'll cock
And
their
yet-
head.
And yet young, but not so young as to be a child.
Well, I have stories and music and memories that will feed you for a very long time.
And what of your friends? Come. Come to Kuka.
You only like children,
Oh, I
right?
children.
They're old.
But Kuka will eat any.
Well, that doesn't make me feel special.
Can I do an impression of?
Well, and based on your diet, I essentially would consist of a salad. So I don't know if you're interested in that. But let the
I
children
think
go,
Nesh
and
just
I'll go
gives
in.
a little snort from like the grass. Like perfectly sneaky up till this point, but maybe was just caught, laughing at the salad thing.
Oh, Hub RPG is rating us with a party of 16.
Nice.
Ooh,
Welcome,
nice.
Raiders.
They are
If you
the
are familiar with Brazilian folklore, our team is, I want to say, negotiating with an entity known as Kuka. Crocodilian witch, great power, for the lives of captive children that seem to have been kidnapped somehow and landed down here. So, what? What are you doing, Saz? All the way back there.
I am
Perfectly happy where I
weighing
am.
my options right now. I do not approve of this nonchalance of entering into this room, and I am keeping my distance while still watching. Uh, can you put Poppy right next to me as well?
Oh, yes. Proud. Maybe overly large because the tokens. Go.
But
Super large.
the short version is that I do not like this.
Think? Cool.
Well,
And my Hub RPG is the one that lent us the template for us to put the cameras and organize the layout. So want to give them credit
All right.
since they're here.
Please do. 100%. Thank you kindly. Mission to. Token. And you can see her beside you?
yeah, I can see her. I don't know if I have.
Hard to see.
If I can move.
Move.
Okay, I can. Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
the crocodilian witch, 8 feet tall, gangly limbs, scaled gangly arms leading to claws, broken and misshapen. Come. You wish to trade for the children. We must make a deal. And she continues to, and turns, looks over her shoulder, and sort of draws a bit of the purplish, viscous, burbling liquid upside down into what looks like a wooden goblet of some kind. Sort of turns it upside down. Come.
How far into the room do we need to go before you let the children free?
Drink.
Drink sap? Because that's what they perceive the viscous liquid as.
La Kuka grows restless.
So, Melina will take a step forward, like slowly, reluctantly, letting go. And like, what if I played a song for you?
You may play, but all must end.
Well, I'll play, and maybe that will entice them to enter. And they'll take out their pan flute and they start up a song, very loud, as loud as they can on the flute and everything. A very boisterous, noisy song to hopefully help a certain sneaky sneak get around. And they're definitely trying to get all of Kuka's attention right now, so that
Okay.
the others can do what they need to do.
Give me a performance check.
Okay.
Can I help with my drums?
Oh, that's pretty good.
I will allow it. That was a help check, yes. You may roll with advantage, Melina.
No, okay. I will roll again.
17 is good.
Yeah.
You play. What do you play? Is there any particular theme or?
It's definitely an exciting kind of like one that would make anybody's foot tap. Um, and just like I guess like the pan flute version of a marimba kind of song. That's just like, the attention again is that it's like a loud, boisterous song that echoes around that like anybody would be entranced to like look in on and such. And they are also like moving a bit. Hoping to keep her attention and giving everybody else a chance to do what they need to do.
Fair,
Right.
fair.
So where are the kids in this room?
Over
Now that
here
I have-
on this pillar.
Okay. Yep. All right.
Let's see that.
Can I see what's up with the spider KG things?
They're hanging from the ceiling, and
Okay.
they're quite high up. So they're just basically these sort of cages in which there seem to be large beetles
Okay.
with little glowing carapace bulbs on their carapace.
And the kids are tied up? How are they restrained?
They have manacles.
To the floor? To the pillar?
To the pillar, but within
Okay.
reach, obviously. Of...
All right.
Send
I want to be
Sean.
working.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm going to send you a message in Discord.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm trying to get on the other side of the pillar from her. But I feel like if I do that, I'm going to be inside of the toads. So there's not really a good angle there. I might just chill where I'm at.
Do we see this other creature that's down at the bottom to the left?
Yes. Dark, tall, but stooped, gangly, bent over. It's long. It's almost a shadow version. But its features are indecipherable. All you see is long, spindly arms leading to claws. But the whole thing is shrouded in a black, inky cloak of some kind, all tattered, shrouded under a hood. But but you can see red, malevolent eyes, and it's just standing there watching. And Lakuka straightens from her cauldron. Lakuka tires. Come. And she looks straight at Saz. Please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. So wisdom saves. Okay. It's not horrible. That is incorrect.
12. Excellent. You feel yourself, despite your heavily ingrained survival instinct that has kept you alive and kept you out of danger, out of harm's way, and luck for the rest of it. You feel your legs moving without bidding them. You feel yourself slowly moving, lurchingly towards the entrance.
Hmm. Something like this.
Bring the little bird.
Yeah, Poppy's on my shoulder.
No. Not that. That bird. And she points to Tinda.
Oh. I will hold Tinda by the shoulders and start pushing Tinda towards the door.
Tinda, do you resist?
You're muted, Tina.
You're muted, I think.
Tinda starts to she doesn't resist, but she plucks a couple feathers and says, here are a few Iwakwa feathers. You can use them for maybe a potion or I don't know. But here you go. How about this?
And you are being ushered into the room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. And where'd Saz go?
He's under Melina's.
Yeah, I'm right next.
Did you put you?
Oh, is Maria there? Oh,
Found you.
okay.
And he smiles. Welcome. To my home. And the door's shut.
Oh, by the goddess.
Now.
What is that thing in the corner?
A horrible monster creature.
It's the shadow version
The
of
little
the
green things or the...
The black ghosty thing.
Oh, that is something else. Tall, gangly, dark, shadowy, red malevolent eye. And it stands there and watches, doing nothing else. It's sort of hovering there, almost like it's waiting, standing. It's watching and it's following everyone as they speak. Ted. It was acknowledging that you all are here. But it's just hovering there waiting. The children are as far away from that as possible. But otherwise they're sort of like they're scared, but they're not, and they do not look injured.
Okay.
And
Am I
Luca,
still under control?
you feel it slip. You feel yourself. Full movement of your faculties. As soon as you cross the threshold, it seemed.
Okay.
And
I will turn and just start hammering at the door and shit. What the hell happened?
door door does not budge.
Says, what are you doing? You just came in.
I blacked out for a second. Like there was this presence in my head, and the next thing I know, that I was here. No, 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 no.
Was
And
that
she
your
turns.
doing?
More souls for La Cuca. And her eyes flare orange. Her body almost swells in sort of excitement and rage as her drool starts dropping from her mouth. Everyone, please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Second one. Nope. That is bad. Something tells me it's
Oh,
a
no.
fear thing. Okay, Tinder, the brave one.
Oh, that's not a saving throw, but it doesn't matter.
It's not a saving throw.
Oh. Oops.
So, oh, okay.
That's very different.
That is very different.
Yeah.
Saz and Melina, you want the heck out of this room. There is no way you want to be anywhere near this creature. And you would like to be as far away from her as possible.
Okay, so
The rest of you-
nothing's happened to me basically, because I was already there.
You're already there. And the rest of you, for various reasons, possibly age, possibly inexperience, possibly this sort of thing doesn't frighten you, who knows? You feel almost a supernatural wave wash over you when she laughed. And it was unsettling, but did not affect you.
I feel like when Nesh gets scared, she gets angry.
Fair?
So, yeah, now she's just pissed off. Like she wasn't before, but you know.
Come. See what you have. She sort of smacks her cane on the ground.
Can I vicious mockery her?
You can. You just don't want to be anywhere near. So you will use your
Yeah.
move action to move as far away.
Yeah.
Absolutely can. I'll give you
Okay.
this one.
Yeah, because like I had stopped playing the music and dancing around, and well, I was started dancing away from her as I realized, like, no, I don't want to be in here, and I'm just like, the kind of insult is that is you're pretty pathetic in not only wanting children but using what was it, goblins, the
Skulks.
skulks, using skulks for your. You couldn't even do better than that. Like really, this is sad and terrible, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
You suck. You suck.
As I'm like dancing away, yeah.
And she watches you as you move away, and you sass her out, and you will be tastiest. Kuka loves. Yeah. And she starts moving towards you. Everyone roll initiative.
Crux
I'm so
is
spicy, you're
pissed.
gonna burn your tongue.
Oh, we need to clear the previous
I
initiative.
told you guys we should not have got into the room.
Oops. Forgot to click on my person.
No worries.
I didn't clear the thing, so that's on me. this guy. $11 is an 18. Tinda, you are now a 21. You are fixed. Okay. Nice. Go. Tinda, you are first.
So, Tinda is going to do. What is Tinda going to do? I'm going to, just for clarity's sake, she isn't a crocodile herself. She's just got all these crocodile-like elements,
Yes.
but she's not part crocodile, like part of her being.
I mean, if you read the character description, the creature description, she technically does. She's amphibious. She has a swim
Okay.
speed.
Okay, so what
She's
Tinda's
an
gonna
anthropomorphic crocodile.
what Tinda's gonna try to do here, it might be a little silly, but Tinda's gonna try to speak to her animal nature to see if there's any way to negotiate that might be beneficial. Maybe she'll communicate differently in her amphibian side nature than she will in her regular communication. This is what Tinda is thinking.
Casting speak with animals.
Yes.
Okay. You can absolutely cast it.
Okay.
What do you want to say?
I want to say, Luca, you know what's in the best interest of these children. And you know you can eat from the moths and the insects and the foliage. There's many ways to get fiber without the children. Just let them go. Just let them go.
That'll be fine. And you growl that out to the best of your knowledge. Aided by your spell, you make this plea. And her response, Kuka hungers. Kuka will feed. Kuka must feed. And the rest of you hear,
Nope, not liking that at all.
Excuse you.
Where is that sound coming from?
Yep.
Kuka.
Oh,
And
God.
technically Tinda. Tinda starts gurgling and growling
Oh.
like a kraken. And La Kuka answered like a kraken. Are you moving anywhere?
Um, Yeah, I'm just gonna move back just a taste, and then that's it for me. Oh, and then I'm
Sad.
gonna tell everybody. Oh,
Oh, no, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell everybody. Um, I want to translate that. I tried to kind of appeal to her other nature, but looks like she's very determined to have these children. And then that's my turn.
Picture of our lovely ghoul. Saz, you're up.
Okay. I am trying my best to get out of there, but it's not happening. What I would like to do is, as a bonus action, cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Yeah.
So that gives me how many?
5 10 hit points.
5, 10 hit points. Yes. Okay. And can I attack her? Like, it would be a disadvantage, right?
You can, but you cast Armor of Agathis. That's a full action cast, right?
Apparently, it's a bonus action now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what it says.
So I see no reason why you couldn't cast 2 bonus actions, though. Wait. No, wait. Eldritch Blast is a full action. So yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Should be fine.
Yeah. Is it with disadvantage?
Sure. I mean, here. Right. Disadvantage, yes.
Okay. What I will try to do is, though, however, I will try, because the door is not working, I will try to get some space between the two of us. So I will start moving 15, 20 feet here. Yeah, like that's the farthest I can get, right? Like I'm not even like looking at this guy here. I'm just like keep glancing there, trying to get away. And as I'm running, I'm just gonna like fire an Eldritch Blast. Let's see if it hits.
All right.
Disadvantage. I'm gonna roll that again because it's disadvantage. That's even better.
All right.
17 hits.
17 does hit.
Okay.
11
So
damage?
we'll take the damage from the 17 roll. Yeah, 11 damage, force damage.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna like look at everyone and like, guys, we gotta get out of here. Like, you wanna get the kids, get the kids. Like, we don't need to fight this thing. Let's just find a way to get out now. And then I'll turn around to see if there's more space to go, and like, wah! There's a grung right in front of me. Okay.
I'm kind of with you, and they're kind of like scrabbling at the walls. They're flute away and everything. Like, this is no bueno.
Mesh.
So I guess my first question is, it seems like she shut the door magically.
Yes.
And I know that says tried to push it open. Do I see any sort of lock or any, like, can I figure out how to open this door? If I know
You
that
didn't
just
hear it
pushing on
latch.
it won't. What?
You didn't hear it latch. if
So
that
she
helps.
has just magically closed the door and, like, magic locked it, as far as I can
Seems
tell.
that way.
Okay. Well, it's not going to help to free the children if we can't get out of the room. So at that point, it's time to crossbow. And then my only question is, was I actually sneaky? But let me try to do the crossbow.
Sure.
A 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
All
Add
right.
your sneak.
Add the sneak. I'm
Yep.
sneaky.
You were sneaky.
All
Nice.
right. So that's 11.
Okay. Alina.
And
Was that you? You're moving anywhere?
then hide. I mean, just continue to like. I mean, there's like a tree here, so find a different little point of cover.
Fair, fair. Give me a stealth check.
Sure thing. 17.
Alina.
Yeah, so I love how you've beautifully made this map. I just want to confirm. So there's vines and leaves and plants everywhere, right?
It's more ground foliage with sort
Ground
of creeping
foliage?
up. It's all sort of on the ground. It's not like big hedges or anything, except for it sort of climbs up the walls.
Okay. Well, since I don't have the ability yet to do it naturally, but I do have in my inventory, a match and everything. I want to set this place on fire. This
Okay.
is like, a water creature type. I'm a lava type, so I'll be fine. Maybe this will freak them out.
Okay. How are we setting it on fire?
Yeah,
But
I have in my backpack oil and a tinder box. So
It feels unnatural to you.
yeah, it feels unnatural, but I can't seem to call upon my lava-ness. I glow, but none of that is making any sort of dent in actually creating fire. But yeah, so what I kind of want to do is like throw the oil like in towards the direction of La Cuca and then light it on fire. But the intention is really just to light everything on fire.
There. Like one big sort of splashing line and
Yeah.
let it go. All right. Give me, I guess that would be a dexterity attack roll.
So I just click on dexterity.
Plus, I guess the mod plus your proficiency mod. So you might have to roll that as or if you have a thrown weapon, we could just use that in place of. Like a
I
dagger.
don't know what that means. I don't know how to like calculate that.
If you have a dagger,
Yeah, I do have a dagger, but I don't think
we'll just
it-
roll that one instead.
Okay.
Gives you the same roll. Just to see if you.
Only gives damage apparently.
No. You spilled it on. Well, you misjudged the arc. You unstopper the cork of the flask, and you try to and you sort of go to flick it and throw it, but it sloshes out prematurely and sort of spreads across in front of you, a little bit of you.
I don't know if that actually rolled a d20 though. Did it?
Yep.
'Cause it
Roll
only
what?
shows damage.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I clicked
What is it?
on.
Oops.
Yeah.
You rolled a hit instead.
Yeah, I rolled a hit.
Yeah, you have a higher dex than that. You shouldn't have 3.
I don't think I think I might have like a similar issue to Tinda where it's not
Oh, that's all right.
calculating it.
Bottom right corner, see the d20, and then you can add your proficiency mod, which is 2, and then your dexterity mod.
I think I got rid of that because it was slowing down my computer. So I don't have the little D20 symbol.
Oh, that's fair. Give me 1 second. I will dig you up.
Yeah. Or wait, hold on. Did I do it right? I don't know.
Or you can roll it actually then in roll 20. You have the dice on the side, on the left hand side in the toolbar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you can click on that, roll a 20 sided. One of them.
Oh,
Not 20.
woo! Yeah!
Alright. Never mind. You didn't spill it on your aim is true.
That's what we're talking about.
And
I still hate that I can't use my own fire, but damn it.
you get that at 3rd level or 5th?
I think 3rd. I'll have to double check, but yeah, but yeah, I know I don't have it right now.
Give me 1 second. Loading D&D Beyond real quick. Deca. Yeah, the Dragon's Breath is level 5.
5.
Burning Hands is
yeah.
3.
That would be good right now, but
You know what? Actually, you know what? Let's do thematics. DM fiat, as it were. You pull out the stopper, you tried to concentrate, you glowed, but you just couldn't muster it. But something about this situation just frustrates you beyond recognition. It's you don't like being afraid. You hate that this is endangering children. It's just, and something inside you sparks. So as you lob the oil, and it sort of flips end over end and sort of doing this arc of oil splash, almost like a pinwheel, you summon something from deep in the core of your being. And I'm going to set you to, I don't know if you still have it, or you should have it. Going to bump you to level 3
Yay.
to cast the thing. Works in my head. So if you refresh D&D Beyond,
okay.
you should have your class feature, which should show up as your species trait. So it should be on your character sheet. As
I think so. Yeah, Burning Hands. Let's see. Cast it once without spell slot, and you gain ability to cast when finished. Okay.
so she needs a Dexterity 13 saving throw.
Because we'll utilize my nat 20, right? From earlier?
Yep.
Since that was initial. Okay. Yeah.
But she does make a saving throw, so you do half damage. Which is still technically 3d6. So roll your 3d6.
Okay. I'll just do it this way.
Or 66, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll do another 3.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I hate how slow roll 20 can be. Uh,
Well, that's not bad. 29. That's
Amazing.
that's a lot of damage for a burning hand spell. Ugh. All right. But she takes half because she's sort of
listen, she didn't appreciate my dance and song.
right. How dare? So, how does your fire manifest?
Basically, all the cracks in my skin and everything start glowing into a very lava kind of color and tint. It's definitely not like normal fire. There's like black edges and orange edges, and it seeps out of me, and just kind of goes like through my arms and kind of. It's not like a blast, but it ekes out like a churning like volcano kind of, because that's where I'm from.
Sort of this blast of heat and fire. This eminence exudes from you and catches her just at the edge and singes some of her rags as it burns. Well done. I like it. That's you?
Yeah.
Crux.
Crux is pissed also because she tried to mess up with his friend Saz's mind, and he's just gonna walk in the middle of the mist, sword in hand, shield, the lighting from the fire, and his eyes are glowing green. Xochiquetzal is going to judge your actions today. His voice changes a little bit too. And then he's going to attack.
Cool. I'm here for it.
Let's see if I hit after that. A 10. Just a 10.
Oh, no.
10.
You don't have bardic inspiration or anything, no?
Is that hit?
10 does not. And you swing as she sort of moves out of the way. Enough play. Now you will feel the wrath of... And just at that point, she steps forward. Her claw raised, and it's got that purplish ichor all over it, and that ichor is sort of spread up to her wrist, and it's dripping with this viscous goo of some kind. And she's about ready to strike you, and you hear a flash as two individuals appear behind her and on the other side of the cauldron. An elven woman, dressed in sort of white and bluish robes, and more strikingly,
Oh my god, what is that?
large, circular, orb-like thing with a gigantic eye in the center of this orb and a great mouth filled with jagged, pointed teeth, with 10 small tentacles sort of writhing around its head like a crown. And it says, "Stop!" The dark, blackened, spectral creature steps backward, seems to vanish into the wall, taking its mist with it.
Okay.
What is the meaning of this? The great orb essentially almost bellows into the room. Answer.
We are here to save the children. Who are you? And are you friend or foe?
I am Valantru, and you... And it almost tilts its head, almost in perception, as it's taking all of you in. Says, and Melina, the fear is gone.
Okay. I look back now that the fear is gone, and I see this massive creature, and immediately it just comes back.
He's like, "Eh."
Fear
I'm
not
like,
gone.
what the hell?
And the creature looks specifically at Kuka and says, "You have taken children. That was not part of the agreement. Return them." And Kuka, for her bravado, her essence, you almost see and feel all the plants in the room withdrawing and withering, sort of pulling into their stems, pulling into smaller plant leaf crawling over other leaf in order to sort of just withdraw. Kuka answers, "I will take what I am owed." And the great orb, Valantru, says, "You will take nothing in this room. Be gone." And its central eye flashes. And Lakuka skulks sort of around him, and it follows her the entire way. And she sort of steps into this pool, dips under the water, and vanishes, leaving you alone in the room with a gigantic orb,
And fire on the ground.
fire, a streak of flame leading to the cauldron, which has stopped burbling, and almost the entire room is even the swinging of the cages that contain the fire beetles almost seems to quiet.
Opportunity attack. I'm kidding.
I have a question. We know that there was an elven person involved in the kidnapping of the children, right?
Yes, I think so.
I'm pretty sure we got some of that information from like one of the Thieves Guild people.
Oh, yes, okay.
Does this person match that description?
No.
No. Okay.
This person actually hasn't even done anything. She's sort of standing there with her hands in her sleeves, her robes, just standing there, sedate.
Okay.
The orb floats closer to you. To whom am I speaking? hard to do one eyebrow up when there's only one eyebrow.
Mhm.
You're speaking to the rescuers of these children.
Excellent. This is good news indeed. I had heard of a kidnapping, but I did not know whence the children had been taken. So it is gladdening to know that there are heroes in this city.
That's what we are, heroes. Yes.
I used my magic to find these children, but it seems you were even one step ahead of me. That is commendable.
I think Nesh rolls her eyes. Like, just like this dude teleporting in, being like, I used magic to Deus Ex Machina in here, but I was too late. She's just like, of course.
Give me a
She's too
perception.
old for this
Saz?
shit.
Anybody watching, anybody paying straight attention, give me a perception.
I don't
Okay.
think Melina is. She's beaming with all this praise. Like, yes.
I'm a hero.
So
Yeah,
Saz
that
is
was-
slowly crept.
That was a crit, by the way.
Nice.
Yep, I see it.
Uh,
Not that you can crit on
Saz
it,
is slowly crept to the door,
Yeah, well.
and I'm guessing the door is unlocked now.
Seems to be.
Yeah, he's gonna go and hide on the other side of the door and listen.
Nope.
I would like to make an insight check though, just based on what I'm hearing.
Okay.
Like, does this seem honest? Is there like anything I'm hearing in this guy's voice? Does he seem scary?
He seems honest.
Okay.
He seems genuinely elated that there are heroes in front of him. And that they are here to rescue the children.
I will peek back into the room, but I will still stay on the other side of the door.
Both Crooks and Nesh, you both, when Nesh made her little comment, there was a very almost imperceptible shift of the central eye to look at her and then back. But it's really hard to tell the facial pattern features of a gigantic lumpy orb with a single central eye, and the bottom half of it's nothing but teeth, essentially.
All right, well, given that I've been spotted, I'm going to come out and work on freeing the children from the chains. But I'm going to get out my lockpick tools and do the things to get them out of the manacles.
Okay. What is your intelligence bonus with Thieves' Tools? Or your dexterity, sorry, I guess, with Thieves' Tools? Unless you want to roll it.
How would I know these things?
Oh, your dex bonus. And if you have you have proficiency in thieves' tools, but do you have expertise?
Yes.
Okay, so it's another +4 on top of your dex bonus. So if your total dex bonus is like a 3, then you have a +7 total,
Okay.
which would mean technically you're taking 10, as it were, from way back in 3rd edition. If you take 10, that gives you a 17. Basically, does like if you're just doing it offhand and sort of just
Okay.
average thing, which is
Alright.
enough to actually unlock all the math.
Okay.
It's a DC 50. Well, unless you want to roll, that's fine too. But we can
No, I
fast
don't
forward.
need to. I don't need to get higher, and so if I can just average it out as being
Yeah.
like good enough, then yeah.
Sometimes you don't have
I don't
to
get
roll.
bonus points. I don't get bonus points for unlocking better.
I mean, you used to back in what 2nd edition. Anyway, that's a whole.
Well, if I was in a time crunch or something, then
Exactly.
I would care.
Yeah, so you can take your time easily and pop all the locks. They're not very, they're not well made. They're not like the locks, say, to Gelf's locks. They're very old manacled.
So these are generic manacles that are not. They have no special background of who they came from, where they're from, what
Nope, nothing.
I can't track anything on it.
They're old and rusty.
Okay.
If you trust me, I will see these children safely back to the orphanage.
Not really. And honestly, we worked our way down here like the hard way. I'd like to reap the reward of having done it.
Can you at least make a portal? That way we don't have to work our way up the hard way again.
He turns, it turns, the eye turns, looks at Nesh. Commendable. You have my respect. And it turned, and without even turning, I will do as you ask. Refrain. And the elf woman steps up, starts gesturing, and a portal opens. And it seems to be sort of looking out onto the street with the Lantern Street Orphanage sign and door and building about 15 feet in front of you.
I think, at that point, Nesh kind of wants to, gather up all the children and, grab all their hands and be like, okay, we're all going to walk through together.
Everybody, hold on to the rope.
Yeah.
Cracks will help.
Are you going to go through the tunnel, or are you going to go up by yourself the long way?
Through the portal, right?
Yeah.
Thing.
I'll take the rear again.
And I'll use my wings to kind of huddle all the kids together in a nice little circle.
Aw.
Okay, since this guy seems non-threatening,
there.
I'll step in. I will point to the corner where that thing was, and I'll be like, what was that thing? Where did it go?
I do not know. I will find out.
It was just watching, it was not joining in the fight. It was not doing anything. It was just standing there and watching until you came along.
It recognizes power. This is acceptable.
No, but you should not have dismissed the crocodile without asking if whatever that was. Was the crocodile like a follower of yours? But like you said, you had a deal.
Its eye narrows very slightly, turns to you and says, "That is none of your concern. Please accept my generosity and take the children back to their home."
We will. Thank you.
And you all go through the portal.
Yeah. I mean, Nesh is gonna guide him through, so she's not gonna wait and see if the rest of her party comes with her.
All right. And everyone
Crux will turn
steps through
to
the portal. It's sort of this weird.
I'm gonna hold Crux's hand while stepping into this portal.
Oh, okay. I was gonna turn to you and say and see if you were coming, right, to make sure. And when he feels your hand in his, he holds it tighter. And I'm not leaving you behind. Let's go.
Jinda?
Yes, I'm coming along with everybody else. Don't leave me behind, she says.
No. And Melina as well?
Yeah,
You're in?
at the rear. Everybody else go through, and then I turn to look at Volantru, and like this kind of bow again, and they say the name, which I can't remember at the moment, of the two volcano gods that they used to be under. Thanks you.
Thank you, hero. And it smiles, but it's a terrifying smile. It's that sort of jagged teeth sort of thing and the narrowed eye. And it's trying... You're not sure if it's trying to be sort of mirthful and sort of genial or absolutely frightening. And it's deeply unsettling because it's sort of even now a little bit of drool kind of comes out of his mouth for no reason.
Yeah, and I think they like that they're afraid, but also like he's also genuine, or it's also genuine, and just nods again before like hopping into the portal, making sure they don't accidentally singe Tinda's tail feathers and such, because they're still a little bit glowy because they've got this ability back and they're not quite,
All right. So each of you in turn feels that sort of a tug from the core of your being, and sort of like your stomach is being sort of pulled out in front of you, and then sort of pushed rather forcibly back as you land your feet firmly on the ground in the street in front of the Lantern Street Orphanage. So, here is a good place to end, I think. With the children rescued, the La Cuca defeated, maybe, or at least waylaid. It's not like you're going to see her again. And more questions than answers, really, for you, which was entirely the fault of the module. I didn't do it. It was all written that way. So, beyond that, before we do an outro, I just want to say that you can all level your characters up either now during the week or at the beginning of next session. You are now all level 3. So
we get our subclasses.
You get subclasses. This is the big step. Big step. Now, let's do a quick outro. Tell everybody who's watching where you can be found, what you do on the internet, and that sort of thing. And let's go right back around where we were before. Start with Arnie.
All right, all right. This was great. Thank you so much, Mike and everyone. I am very excited that Hub RPG was here with us today and Takupari was here earlier. So a big hug to everyone. Really appreciate all of you for the raid and for giving the support. And you can find me playing a Soul Wars RPG or a Hub RPG. I am DMing D&D on Sundays at Soul Wars RPG at 6 p.m. Eastern Time and in Portuguese. And I'm also DMing bi-weekly on Fridays a Hub RPG, a Shadowrun campaign in the world of my own creation. So I'm struggling with Shadowrun, but it's been fun and I'm excited about that. So yeah, you can find me in those two places for now. And very soon we're going to be doing a Dagger Heart campaign.
Nice.
Diana.
Hello, everybody. I'm Diana Moon. She, her, fave pronouns. You can find me still on Twitter and on Blue Sky at Diana Moon, or on YouTube and Twitch at XDianaMoonX. And while we're currently at on a hiatus, Sunday, all POC RPG group, the Reclaimers, were on the Nerdgasm Noir Twitch site channel. We're in the middle of Badge Quest, that was the name of it. And we'll hopefully be back soon, but there's always WODs to be seen. And I think that's all where I'm going to be at for now, besides here. So thank you again, everybody.
Thank you. Sean.
Oh, hello. My name is Sean Souza. I use he, him pronouns. And yeah, I know I was talking about the Kickstarter for Defy the Gods last time. We got funded. Thank you so much, everyone who did do that. Um, and yeah, other than that, I am co-founder of Panic Not, in India's first TTRPG community, and we've got live games happening. If you're in Mumbai, hit us up. We've got a bunch of games that we're running throughout the week and on the weekends. And yeah, not much more from me today.
Lore.
Hi, I'm Lore Witch, and you can find me at Lore_Witch on Twitch or Lore-Witch on Blue Sky, and don't really have much to promote today. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in.
And Kristen.
I am Kristen, using she, her pronouns, and you can find me on Blue Sky at Kristen, QUIP, Kristen Quip, and yeah, and here.
No, didn't put myself. That's okay. Excellent. Thank you all. You can catch my pre and post COVID cosplay adventures at Canadian Cap America on Twitter, not Twitter, excuse me, Instagram or TikTok, CDN Cap America on Blue Sky or the other app where I'm still holding the door waiting for everybody else to leave. So you can catch Irreverence and TTRPG stuff on Blue Sky and angry shit posting on the other one. But everybody has to have a vent now and then. To the thought of the games, you can catch us every second week, every second Tuesday at 6 p.m. PST or thereabouts, until 9-ish, thereabouts, on this channel. So tune in 2 weeks. We'll have a completely new set, a new chapter to the adventure, and everybody will be level 3. You can also catch another D&D game on this channel at 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday mornings, which is another group of individuals in a different part of the same region. And there is plans in the works for a third game on the alternating Tuesdays, which I think I'm crazy because at this point I'm running out of ideas. But we'll figure it out from there. We also have every second Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific, we have a Cypher System game, superhero game going. We have plans in the works for a Fallout game, a Call of Cthulhu game, and every third week of every month we have a break, the role playing game run by some Would Be Heroes alumni. So tune in, check all those things out. The schedule should be up on Twitch, but I am technophobic sometimes, so it might take me a minute to get it up there. Other than that, like and subscribe all of these fantastic creators. Like and subscribe everyone that interests you, that catches your eye, that does stuff that you that catches your fancy. A rising tide lifts all boats, as it were. Other than that, come on back in 2 weeks, and we will have a new chapter of this adventure for you. Till then, I don't know. Keep your stick on the end. Something Canadian. We need to